My name is Casey, and I want to talk about the recent wave of sexual assault allegations against both men and women and the roles both genders have in demanding fair treatment. Anyone who has been following the news recently is most likely aware of the sexual allegations against big-name celebrities such as Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and Charlie Rose. These allegations have cast a dark shadow on Hollywood, but many have speculated that these allegations are long overdue and that sexual harassment has been a problem in Hollywood for decades. The fact that big-name celebrities such as Taylor Swift and Anne Hathaway have come forward with such allegations is giving power to those who don't hold that same celebrity status to come forward with their stories as well. The fact that these victims are receiving sympathy and justice is fantastic, but I'd argue that the same can't be said for some men who have come forward with similar allegations. An example of this is big-name celebrity Terry Crews, who recently came forward with sexual harassment charges against his agent, who he allegedly says groped him at a Christmas party in 2016. Instead of being celebrated for coming forward with these allegations, he was discredited by many members in the media, such as Wendy Williams, who mentioned on her talk show that he wasn't brave for coming forward, but was just talking. Crews said after he came forward with these allegations that he received many negative messages on Twitter, claiming he was less of a man for standing up to his agent and was somehow weak for coming forward with his allegations. I'd argue the opposite. I'd argue that him resisting confrontation and going forward with the media makes him an even stronger individual. I think some of this bashing of Crews has to do with the contemporary stereotype of male masculinity. The fact that Crews has been a Hollywood star known for his masculine roles in action movies, people would jump to the conclusion that he should stand up for himself, by being confrontational with his agent and, not letting him get away with it. But I'd argue that the opposite is true. I think we should be giving power and encouragement to both men and women for coming forward with these allegations, because in all honesty it's not an easy thing to do, and he's really risking his career because of it, and so is everybody else along with reputation. Both men and women should be given encouragement for coming forward and speaking out against injustice. And just because men are more often than not the perpetuators of sexual violence, it doesn't mean that Crews and other men who come forward should be ignored. It is important that we as a society recognize that everyone can be vulnerable to sexual assault, and we not only speak up for ourselves, but for those around us.